Holy crap. Before I go, I actually saw one itty bitty little thing. I noticed that when I took my other Han Solo out and was looking at the package, I noticed something really, really cool. I don't know why I decided to put him back in the bag. Well, anyway, putting these two Han Solos together, what do you see? Do you see any notable differences? Well, they both got helmets. There's nothing wrong about the helmets. See? Same helmet. Same leg sculpts, same arms, same torso. But look at their heads. Look at their heads. Zooming in a little bit. Those are two completely different head sculpts. Two completely different head sculpts. As you can see, this Han is a little bit more puffy around the cheeks. This one's a little bit more thin. Perhaps maybe a little too thin. Wow. Those of you who recall the vintage Star Wars action figure line, they actually did have a running change with their Star Wars action figures, particularly Han Solo. Han Solo originally came with a small head. And although it wasn't too small, it wasn't really proportionate to the body. So they went and they changed it, and they gave him a bigger head. A head that was more, well, it's personal preference whether or not the likeness was truer to Harrison Ford. But the head was oversized, and it actually kind of looked like a balloon. So they labeled them as big head and small head Hans to when the kids grew older and started collecting, recollecting their childhood. In this case, we have big head Han and small head Han for the Power of the Force 2 line. Pretty crazy, huh? To have two figures with, the same figure with a running change. That is the exact same character that had a running change in head sculpts about 15 years prior. That is just hilarious. So anyway, I actually did some research, and I noticed that the Fruit Loops box kind of has a rounder faced Han in its advertisement. So I have a feeling that this was the very first sculpt. This was the first Han. And then somewhere along the line, they either went to a more accurate Han, or maybe this mold broke, and as they were repairing it, they thinned out his cheeks. I really don't know. But this Han here seems to be the running change, just because there was a set released in the cinema scenes of Power of the Force 2 that had, now I could be wrong, that had a prisoner Chewbacca and a different style Luke and Han Solo in a Stormtrooper disguise. And I believe that was the head sculpt that they used for that set. I'm not entirely positive, but I believe that was the one that they used. Which do I prefer? Well, when putting on the helmets, it's really a no-brainer. I like this Han better. The helmet just looks more secure on this Han than it does this one. This one, it kind of pops up a little bit. Just a little bit. But just enough that you can see the little face, and I don't like that. I like the helmets to completely cover the figure. So, that's it for my Power of the Force 2 Han Solo Stormtrooper disguise Kellogg's, you know, I guess you could say update review. And I hope you all enjoyed this little finding. I'm not sure if I was the first one to find it, but it was just an observation I made, and I decided that I wanted to post it. So, I hope you all enjoy this supplement to my Power of the Force 2 Han Solo review, and I hope you all subscribe and comment and, you know, do all them wonderful YouTube-y stuff. And I will catch you on the flip side. Trans810 signing out.